Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, if you haven't watched the first 4 coin roll parts to this series, you gotta watch them. Click the links below. If you've already watched those, great. Thank you for sticking with me. We've got 2 rolls left, and these are dandies. Let's go take a look inside. All right, welcome back. We're now into the 5th roll of the series. This one is labeled 185. Again, it's part of those rolls that were all together. We're 4 for 4 on them being wheaties, so I'm pretty optimistic that this one's going to be a wheatie roll as well. Let me open this up and take a look at the ender. That's a good sign, guys. We have a 1926 ender. Wow. Now let's take a look at the other side. The other ender is a 1950S. So good news is it appears to be all wheaties. Let's push it out and see what we got in here. Man, that's tight. It's good though. Let's see what the first one is. Right off the top, a 1917 plain. I'll just check for a mint mark like I always do just to ensure. No mint mark, so a 1917 plain. Again, not the greatest, almost 200 million of those minted, so 56D, 1926 plain. Next up, 1950D. These guys are tight. There we go. Wow, hard to get out of there. 1939S, 52 million made. 1955, no mint mark, so it's not going to be the D or a chance at the air. And sometimes if your eyes are tired like mine, if you're staring at so many wheaties, you start seeing it in double, but it's not. Next coin, 1946 plain. Ooh, that's our first 1927 wheatie. Now, 27 is a great year because San Francisco Mint only minted 14.3 million. Denver did 27.2 million. Unfortunately, Philly put out 144 plus million. So the most common of the 27 year, but it's my first 1927. All right, what's next? 1946S. Got a lot of those. 1952D. See if I can continue to somehow squeeze these out. Can't get over how tight this roll really is. I mean, that's a good thing. Geez, they're packed in there. 1935S. 38.7 million minted. 53S. It's a good looking 55, but it's not the key mint to even consider searching it further. 45 plain, 1 billion plus minted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Wow. A 1910. Yeah, that's exciting. Too bad it's not a 1909. And since beggars can't be choosers, I can't get too upset. But the plain did make 147 million, just about. Had it been a 1910S, it would be 6 million, which would have been cool. But I will tell you, the writing's pretty clear. I'm going to look at it close under the loop, guys. I'll be right back. All right, so I've looked at it pretty closely. It's pretty worn on the Lincoln side. The ears are still pretty good shape overall. It could probably clean up a little bit, but I'm not going to mess with it. It's got a good patina. It's got a good authentic look to it. A 1910. Wow. It's my oldest coin, my oldest wheatie coin found in coin roll hunting so far. Beautiful. Now I'm re-excited again for this roll. And we go back to a 46S. $57D. Another nice 1926 Philly. $1954S. It's really hard to get these out. Ooh, beautiful. A 1929 Philly. 185 plus million minted. A 1945 plain, over $1 billion made. $1938 plain, again, is 157, just under 157 million minted. Good coin though. 46S, special about that one. 1948D. 173 million minted though. Oh, we found the steel cent. Not the best condition. I've got one in my collection better than this, but it's always nice to see it. And how you know it's real steel, guys, is it picks right up by the magnet. But it is a 43 steel and pretty common. Plain date, 685 million just about minted. Still great to see a 43 steel. A 1941 plain, almost 900 million of those minted. Not very rare. Gosh, another beautiful 1925 plain. Look at that patina on that coin. It's gorgeous. I'm all sad about a 1925 plain. 1957D. Common. A well-worn 46S. Nice 1937 plain. 1944 plain. Again, we always check. Over almost 1.5 billion minted. So don't be going to the bank thinking you made some money on that guy. How's this one looking? A 1955D. We got to take a look at the loop, and you guys get to look at it with me just because it would be something pretty amazing. There you go. Doesn't appear to be double stamped in any way. Just the 1955D, not the double die. Now look at this wheatie, guys. This is a beautiful looking wheatie. I don't know what year it is yet because it was showing its reverse, but I mean, really? We're gonna give you another look at this one. This one's just too beautiful not to get a close up with the loop. Let's take a look at this. I mean, look at this coin. This coin is amazing. Let's see what year it is. The last year wheatie, 1958D. It looks absolutely beautiful. I don't think it's a proof. I guess it could be, but I don't think it is. If you guys have any idea, let me know. But it is a beautiful looking coin. Gosh, I'm gonna look at it for any double stamping real quick. Nope, just a really beautiful looking coin. This is gonna be something I'll take a closer look at when I have more time. Beautiful. What we got next? 1941 plain. You're just flirting with me now. 1926 plain. Most common of that year. Can't give me an S. Got a lot of S's in the coins, but I can't, or in the rolls, but I can't get a 26S. Hard to get. Good looking coin. $55D again. For fun. Yeah, that last 5 almost looked double stamped, but it's just damaged. I'll look at it closer. Ha, yeah, it's just damaged. Good looking coin though. 1944 plain. Not a hiding steel cent. 1946S. Do you see what I see? We'll get to that in a second. A 1938 wheatie plain. And take a look at what we got here. We've got an 1892 Indian head. Wow, I'm not well versed on the 1892 Indian heads at all. I'm going to pause the camera real quick and I'm gonna just look online for its mintage and get a little information. I'll be right back. Well, I'm still excited. It's a great coin to have. I mean, let's face it, it's 17 years before they stopped making them, so it's not a very common coin. And here's the great news about it. From 1887 until 1907, so from those 20 years, they only made less than 40 million Indian heads 5 years. And this so happens to be one of the years that they made less than 40 million. They made 37 point almost 7 million that year. It is my first Indian head cent. This is an awesome coin to find. The condition's not the greatest. It's probably only worth about $3 to $5 in its current condition, but I don't care about that. It's an Indian head penny. So awesome. All right, let's see what else we got here. The last set of coins. 1939S, another great 52 million only minted. Next up is a 1944S. Yeah, 44S. We always check. It's nothing. Next up, we got ourselves a 52S, a 54S. Good looking 1953S, that's for sure. It's a good looking coin, probably worth another look later on. Nice patina, a 1945 Philly, 1 billion plus minted. 1950S. 50D. Then we've got a 1930 no date plain, 157 plus million minted. Good looking 1930 penny. I'll take it. So that was probably the best roll so far. The highlights were a 1892 Indian head penny, a 1910 wheatie, and a 43 steel. And the coins are really starting to add up here, guys. And we still have one more roll, and we still have a steal in there. I know the top coin's a 41, and I know there's a steal in here, so this is probably mostly in the 40s. It could be a mixed set of years in extent. If you're liking the series, stay tuned. This will be the last roll of the 6-roll epic coin roll hunting find